What's up, gamers, and welcome back to a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Now, when it comes to my setup right now, things are a little bit different, as you guys can tell, but this is going to be a one-time thing for this video specifically, because literally I was cleaning up my room today. I was getting this whole room cleaned up. I was de-hooking all of my system, like I was de-hooking my PC, cleaning up my cables, or not, like cleaning up my keyboard, all that junk right there. And it was nearing 12 o'clock a.m. and I was like, you know what? I have a feeling Duel Links is probably going to be doing an upcoming updates list. And I was correct. As you guys can see, we're going to go into Duel Links right now. It's going to be super awkward for me because I've never done a video standing up like this before. But as you guys can see right now, Duel Links is finally, added a to-all Duelist upcoming updates. They always do this around the end of the month. And I was like, God dang it, Konami, I'm a busy boy. I don't have the time for this, but I made the time, and I'm going to be doing a upcoming updates video for all of you guys. So if you guys are excited for this upcoming updates video, for how weird it's going to be for today's video, as always, be sure to go hit that like button on the video down below and subscribe to the channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Related content. But of course, you can wait to like and subscribe so you watch the entire video and all that jazz right there. And you also wonder, and if you guys are wondering why I did not upload on Saturday and Friday, check my latest community post on my YouTube channel. I've been a busy boy recently. Life has been a tad bit stressful, but we're going to be here and we're going to be doing my reaction to the upcoming updates for June of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links for 2019. So let's get into it in today's video right here. So we're going to go scroll down here. And the first thing we're going to be checking out is here's the new addition to the game plan for the near future. June 7th through June 9th, we have the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2019 Duel Links Division Regional Qualifiers. The regional qualifiers for the YCS 2019 will begin on June 7th. Duel against players from around the world. So this is going to be the big event for everybody right there. And god dang, I just looked at what's happening in early June. I got to look up some cards for you guys in today's video. Konami, why are you doing this to me? Nonetheless, though, we have the World Championship 2019 Duel Links Division, which is going to be pretty cool. So this is going to be the big event for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. This is where players are going to be able to compete, and then if they win and if they do good in the original qualifiers, then the top players from each country is going to be able to go to the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championships for the Duel Links Division. Because as you guys know, there is World Championships for both the TCG, for the trading card game, Duel Links, and then there's like a kids division, where like kids that are like, I forgot what the age was, but for all the like kid players that also play the trading card game, they have a chance to qualify for the stuff right there. And I'm also curious if Konami is actually going to have support for speed dueling. I don't know if they're going to have any speed dueling qualifiers and stuff like that, if that's going to be a thing for the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship. So that's pretty cool. Next up, though, we're getting a Glorious Bastion back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And what I'm going to have to do, so another thing that sucks about me cleaning up my room right now is the fact that I don't have multiple monitors. I only have one monitor hooked up. So this is going to be a pain trying to configure this out. But I'm going to open up a Chrome tab right now. Bootleg setup, we out here. And the card that we're going to be checking out is called Nine-Tailed Fox. So I'm going to look this up real quick. Nine-Tailed Fox. I can't believe Konami's taken from Pokemon. I can't believe it, even though Nine-Tailed Fox is actually a myth or a legend. Not a myth or legend, but all that jazz right there. Now, I have no clue. Like, you guys are going to see how bootleg this is. Display capture 1? Nope. There we go, baby. So we're going to get into that right there. Hopefully everything is good. But I only have one monitor to work with right now because my whole setup is taken apart. Anyway, so one of the UR cards that we're going to be getting from Bastion is Nine-Tailed Fox. This is a 6-star fire zombie effect monster. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you contribute 2 monsters, special summon this card. That's actually pretty decent right there, and zombies are great for special summoning and all that jazz too. So this card shouldn't be too difficult to summon into. You'll use the effect of Nine-Tailed Fox once per turn. If this card was special summoned from the graveyard and attacks a specific monster, you can inflict piercing battle damage. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 2 Fox tokens that are a zombie, fire, level 2, it's 500 attack and defense. Okay, well, I mean, I like the artwork of this card. I think the artwork of this card is pretty cool. But other than that, I don't really see anything special with this Nine-Tailed Fox, if I'm being honest. Because, like, the only benefit is that you're able to special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. So, most likely, you're going to be able to pitch this with, like, a Samurai Skull or a Gazuki, pitch it, and then special summon Nine-Tailed Fox. Honestly, the only thing I can think of that's a really good combo is that if you use Gazuki, because I think this is just a good card for combo extending, in my opinion. Because you use Gazuki, you mill the Nine-Tailed Fox, you have another zombie monster in the field, you pitch your Gazuki and your other zombie monster, special summon Nine-Tailed Fox, and then since your Gazuki was sent to the graveyard, you should be able to trigger its effect. But then again, I haven't read Gazuki's effect from like start to finish in a while like that, but I believe that's how it goes. I think it's like if it's just sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a zombie monster from your hand, if I'm remembering correctly. if it's from the field to the graveyard. If not, then I don't know right there. But hey, I think this is a good combo extender. Like, the card by itself isn't too crazy in my opinion, but I think it's a good combo extender. And I guess another thing that I just realized too is that you special summon the 2 Fox tokens, and then if those 2 Fox tokens are still in the field, I guess you can sacrifice them to bring back Ninetale Fox. That makes more sense now. That actually makes more sense. So this is kind of a monster that'll stay on the board for a very long time because it special summons 2 tokens. You can special summon this card from the graveyard. So I guess it makes a little bit of sense right there. Now we got to go to the other thing right here. Awkward stuff right here. But now we're going to go check out the Amato, whatever that card is. Hopefully I can remember how to spell that. So let's go. Boom. We got a great setup right and going right here. I mean, 10 out of 10 if I'm being honest. So I spelled that right. This is a weird card. Okay, this is how it is. Okay, there we go. So I got the card. It looks like it's some sort of rock monster. So we're going to go switch back to this right here. Whoops. And that'll actually work out. So we have this card called Amato Amato. It's a 4-star Earth Rock Spirit effect. And it has 1900 attack and 1200 defense. It cannot be special summoned. Monsters cannot activate their effects except spirit monsters. Once per turn during the end phase of this card's normal summon, flip face up this turn returns to the hand. Interesting. So this applies for every monster except for spirit monsters. So when you play this card on the field, all monsters on the field have their effects negated, which is actually a big thing if you think about it. Like, right now, this is an out to 6 Samurais immediately. Yeah, you normal summon this card for the turn, and 6 Samurai monsters cannot activate your effects immediately. Like, I think this card by itself might actually, you know, change up the format of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links for a little bit. But as you guys got to keep in mind, though, is that all monster effects cannot be activated. So if your deck is not completely a Spirit deck, then good luck being able to go for combos and stuff like that. But no, I can see this as like a temporary out to 6 Samurais if you need to play a spell trap card in order to like win the duel. Like, for example, if you need to use Treacherous Trap Hole, you can normal summon this card right here. 6 Samurai Shien is not going to be able to negate your Treacherous Trap Hole, and you can pop this card and Shien to go from there. So this card is actually kind of sick. I could definitely see people teching in this card specifically for other combos in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's really cool. I'm actually looking forward to how this card's going to affect the meta. That is actually pretty interesting to me. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this card. This card's able to basically stop boards because you just stop all effects on the field that are not spell and trap cards. So that's actually really cool in my opinion. So now let's go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Dank Links real quick, and we're going to keep going on for today's video. So the next thing we're going to be checking out is that we have I've got Dino Dna Trainer Hassleberry's Ultimate Evolution. You can unlock Trano Hassleberry along with new reward cards and a brand new skill for Trano Hassleberry. So if you guys did not unlock Hassleberry previously, this is another opportunity to unlock him, which is awesome. So that's really cool that we're actually going to be getting Hassleberry yet again in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. His previous event was alright. I think it was just a gate event, and then his special little niche is that you were able to fight him at like the crazy high levels. Like, there's a point where you're able to fight Trano Hassleberry at level 100 and all that jazz right there. So it's a pretty cool thing right there. Gotta love that. So that's pretty cool. Next up we're going to be checking out is that we have Tour Guides Mission Bingo mid-June. Compete Tour Guide Mission Bingo to get awesome rewards such as gems and SR tickets. So it's a pretty simple thing right here. We literally had the Tour Guide Bingo not too long ago, so it's not a surprise that we're getting it again. Mid-June, it's going to be an opportunity for free gems and other miscellaneous items like that. So it's not bad at all. So I'll take it. Next up, we have in late June, we have a Dual Quest. Advance through the dungeon by dueling and obtaining rewards such as tickets and gems. I personally like Dual Quest a lot more than Dual-thons. I kind of noticed that Konami's been putting a little bit more effort when it comes to these type of events. Cause I know they used to like do Dual-thons all the time, but now they're making Dual-thons like a special event. Like the one that we have right now is a Kalin Dual-thon, which is pretty cool. So that is awesome. But with Dual Quest and everything like that, it's like a better version of the Dual-thon in my opinion. So that's looking pretty cool right here. Next up, we're going to be getting a fantastic Pegasus this year. Win duels to obtain the new York card Toon Cyber Dragon and a new SR card Toon Gemini Elf. That's kind of crazy, but what sucks is that now I got to research more cards for you guys. Omega lol. But still, this fantastic Pegasus event is most likely going to be a roaming event. Events like this have happened in the past. We had like an Elegant Mai event. We had a Super Joey event in the past. What else? We had a Superb Taya event. We had all sorts of events like this where there are existing characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, but they're getting an enhanced version of themselves as a roaming event to get new rewards. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go research these cards so I can give you guys an epic read right now. So we're going to go search up Toon Cyber Dragon. I have not seen this card before, so it's going to be a new experience for me. it's going to be a new experience for me. So let's go check out yo boy Toon Cyber Dragon. Hopefully everything else is good. Did not mean to open that up in Amazon. Omega lol. Anyway, so we have Toon Cyber Dragon right here. It's a 5-star light machine attuned effect. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. That's actually crazy. Actually, I just realized something. We're getting Toon Cyber Dragon before we get Cyber Dragon to Duel Links. Are you kidding me, Konami? Konami is adding Toon Cyber Dragon before Cyber Dragon is existing. What the heck? What the actual heck? And yeah, if your opponent controls a monster, you control no monster special in this card from your hand. Why is Konami adding Toon Cyber Dragon before we get Cyber Dragon to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? I legit don't understand. All this is indicating to me is that we're actually going to be getting the official version of Cyber Dragon soon. But what was going through Konami's head? This is so far from that, at least that first text that I've read. It's literally the exact same as Cyber Dragon, except it's Toon. It's Toon Cyber Dragon. That's insane. Also, cannot attack the turn of special summon. Okay, so that's a big handicap right there. Is that this card cannot attack the turn of special summon. That makes sense. While control 2 in the world and your opponent controls no 2 monsters, this card can attack your opponent directly. So that is a good handicap right there. With a normal Cyber Dragon, you would be able to swing with it right away. But with Toon Cyber Dragon, you can't attack right away because that's how Toon monsters are like. But that's so crazy to me that Toon Cyber Dragon is going to be added to Duel Links. Another thing too is that Toon Cyber Dragon is going to be a great card to use to go for synchro summoning, potential Xyz summoning if we get Xyz monsters in the future. I'm not too sure. I think Toon Cyber Dragon will be available to use in certain Cyber Dragon fusions because it does say Cyber Dragon right there. Like, I know it won't work for cards like Cyber End Dragon, but I think cards that like you need a Cyber monster the fusion summon into, I think you can use Toon Cyber Dragon. But that's still crazy to me that we're getting Toon Cyber Dragon. That is a little bit ridiculous right there. Anyways, so we're gonna go switch to the other card, and we're getting Toon Gemini Elf. So let's go look up Toon Gemini Elf real quick and go check that out. It's pretty cool that we're getting Toon Gemini Elf, in my opinion. Kind of an iconic card in for some people. So let's go check out Gemini Elf. And Gemini Elf right there, making sure that there's no lewd artwork, because I would not be surprised if people made lewd artwork for this character. That's for sure. But anyway, so we have Toon Gemini Elf. This is a 4-star. Yeah, this is a 4-star, 4-star spellcaster Toon effect. Cannot attack the Eternal Summon. If Toon Worlds on the field is destroyed, destroy this card. While control a Toon, a world, and opponent controls no 2 monsters. This card can make a direct attack. This card inflicts battle damage to your opponent. Discard 1 random card from your opponent's hand. Not a bad monster at all. This is a 4-star Toon monster they can summon immediately. If you do the direct attack, you force your opponent to discard a card. That's not bad at all. That's actually pretty cool. Honestly, for anybody that plays Toon monsters, considering we got Red Eyes Toon Dragon recently, we got Toon Gemini Elf, and now Toon Cyber Dragon. For any Toon players out there, you guys should be hyped that we're getting a ton of Toon support. I'm personally not hyped for that though, because I absolutely hate Toons. Toons was a deck that I just hated going against. But there's that right there. But that was pretty cool. So let's go check this out now. Let's go make sure that I'm in here. Back to Duel Links right now. Next up, let's go see what this is. Oh my goodness. Okay. They really do a whole okay. I was about to say something. I was like, are they really not gonna let us get get Kalin, and they're gonna add Tristan? But I saw what happened. What was the thing under Tristan? But late June, event exclusive legendary duels is coming to the gate. Both new players and players who missed out on unlocking the event exclusive legendary duels before will now be able to challenge and unlock them out of the gate. So that's pretty cool. People that missed out on unlocking Tristan are now able to finally get Tristan Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. That makes sense though, because we previously had a Toon. We had that Monster World RPG event where we were able to unlock Tristan Taylor yet again. So now they had like 2-3 chances to unlock him. Now they're just going to make him permanently unlockable for any player for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. So that's pretty cool that we're finally getting Tristan Taylor. But as you guys can see on the bottom right here, we have late June new character unlock event, Raid Duel the Flames of Vengeance Apakapu. Oh my goodness, and I know I mispronounced that, but this is insane. We're getting our first unlockable Dark Signer character late June. That's amazing. I'm so excited for that. So excited for that. So anyways, an Earthbound Immortal is arisen in a dual world. Team up with your friends to take on an Earthbound Immortal with a massive amount of life points. Let the war between signers and dark signers begin. So I really hope that we get a summoning animation for our Earthbound Immortal Apakapu, or however you pronounce that card. I need to watch the dub again to get an epic pronunciation on that. But that is literally insane. And we're finally going to be getting, like, the fact that we just got Kalin in a dual-thon, and then it's only a month later that we're going to be able to get him as an unlockable character makes me so excited. And that also means that there's going to be, now that we're getting Kalin so soon, most likely we're going to be getting a Carly event sometime during the summer, and hopefully Carly will be unlockable from there, and then maybe the rest of the Dark Signers. Like, come on, add Misty, Dreadwell to Duel Links already. Love you, Konami, if you do that. But other than that, that is really hype. Like, honestly, that's going to make my, it's going to make my week. It's going to make my month that Kiryu or Kalin, mispronounced his sub name, but the fact that Kalin is going to be an unlockable character late June, that is amazing right there. And that is going to be about it right there. Nothing else for this upcoming events. And honestly, these upcoming events are not that bad at all. We're getting this new Bastion event that's giving us some cool zombie support. We're going to be getting this Pegasus event right here for this new Toon support. And then, of course, we're going to be getting Kalin in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links as a lockable character. I'm so excited. But that's going to be it for today's goofy video right here. This video style is not going to be permanent whatsoever. This was just a temporary setup that I needed to do so I can get this content out to you pretty soon for all this news and information. But if you enjoyed watching the end of the video and you haven't already, be sure to go hit that like button on the video down below and subscribe to the channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. Sorry for being goofy throughout this video, but I'm just making do with the circumstances that they have right now. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next Yu-Gi-Oh! video. Peace, peace.